You will not believe what we are about to show you today. Nicole Eggert, yes, the famous actress from the 1980s and 1990s, has been turning heads again, but this time it is through some very revealing photos. Some of these pictures are so bold that they leave very little to the imagination. Nicole has always been in the spotlight, whether it was from her acting roles or appearances in magazines. But these photos are different. They have grabbed attention for how daring they are, and people online are talking about them everywhere. Stick around because we are going to break down everything about these photos, why they are trending, and how fans are reacting. You are not going to want to miss this. Nicole Eggert first became famous as a child actress. You might remember her from shows such as Charles in Charge and Baywatch. She was known for her charm, her acting skills, and her bright smile. Over the years, she has kept a presence in Hollywood, but recently, her photos have made a big splash online. Some of these images show Nicole wearing very little clothing, in poses that leave nothing to the imagination. People online are talking about them because they are bold, confident, and not what you usually see from her in public appearances. Now let us get one thing straight. Nicole Eggert is an adult, and she is making her own choices. These photos are meant to be provocative and artistic in her own way. What is interesting is how different they are from her usual public image. Over the years, fans have seen her as this sweet girl-next-door type from television. But in these pictures, she is showing a side of herself that is bold and daring. The outfits, or sometimes lack of outfits, are carefully styled. The photos were shared on social media, and it did not take long for them to go viral. Fans and critics alike have been talking about her confidence and how comfortable she seems in her own skin. Some people are praising her for being fearless and owning her image. Others are shocked and surprised because this is very different from the roles she played as a teenager and young adult. This contrast has made the photos even more talked about online. It is interesting to see how fans react to someone such as Nicole Eggert. Some are nostalgic, remembering her from old television shows, while others are focused on the new photos. Social media has a way of making everything spread very fast. Within hours, people were commenting, sharing, and even debating whether the photos were too much or just another side of celebrity life. And here is the thing, Nicole has always been known for her personality. In interviews, she comes across as confident, outspoken, and someone who knows what she wants. These photos fit that side of her perfectly. They are not just about appearance, they are about making a statement. The media also noticed these photos. Several entertainment websites picked up on them, sharing stories about how bold Nicole looks and how fans are responding. Some articles focused on her past work, connecting her television fame to this new daring image. Others focused on the reactions of fans, some supporting her and some criticizing. But whether people love or hate them, one thing is clear. Nicole Eggert knows how to grab attention. And in today's world, that is not always easy. So why are these photos so popular? Part of it is nostalgia. People who grew up watching Nicole remember her as a sweet, bubbly television star. Seeing her in a completely different style is surprising and exciting for them. Another reason is confidence. It is not easy to share photos that show so much of yourself, literally. The boldness alone makes people stop and look. Plus, there is the mystery factor. Nicole is not just sharing ordinary pictures. These photos are styled, posed, and clearly meant to make people notice her. That combination of nostalgia, confidence, and mystery is what makes them go viral. It is also worth mentioning that Nicole Eggert has had a long career. From child actress to reality television appearances and guest roles, she has stayed in the public eye for decades. This move with photos might surprise some, but for Nicole, it is just another way of expressing herself. It is her choice and it is her image. Fans have mixed reactions. Some are supportive, saying they admire her confidence. Others are critical, saying it is too revealing. That is the reality of social media today. Anything bold will get reactions from all sides. No matter what people think, Nicole Eggert has shown that she can still make headlines. These photos are proof that she is not afraid to stand out and show a side of herself that surprises people. And that is part of what makes celebrities interesting. They can reinvent themselves at any time. So, Whether you are a longtime fan or just curious about the photos, it is clear that Nicole Eggert knows how to capture attention. Bold, confident, and unforgettable, that is the message these photos send. Thanks for watching. Nicole Eggert's photos are definitely leaving people talking. What do you think? Are they too bold, or is it just her expressing herself? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more updates on celebrities and trending moments, do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We will see you next time with more stories that are sure to get people talking.